Greetings everyone, and welcome once again to MTG Cards and Reviews. My name is Chris. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, we've already done our first battle though earlier. We are going to do our second battle. We're going to randomly pick 3 more subs for this battle round. The winner of the battle round will end up with a Throne of Eldraine blue theme booster. The rares, mythics, that sort of thing. And then they'll be battling it out using the Dunkirk Rising, Crimson Vow, Kamigawa Neon Draft booster, and a Kamigawa set booster for the Neon. So, mythics, rares, and of course the list will count. It will be CMC battle style. That is your cost for mana casting. And foils do get a bonus point. So, without further ado, our first contestant in the second round coming up here is going to be Ryan Watt. And my pen has decided that it does not want to cooperate on that. So we are going to sit down for a moment so I can put Ryan Watt's name down on paper. So that way I've got the first one. We'll just leave it over there. And we're going to go ahead and remove Mr. Watt. And we will select our second contestant. Our second contestant coming up will be Archangel Elf. All right. And our final battler in this event is going to also be Pause Brown. All right. Okay. Alright, so that gets us our 3 contestants here in this battle. So, as I've hinted at or mentioned though, this probably will be something that you'll see occurring on a monthly basis though, give or take though. I do this though for basically for the community, help out though. You'll find my information at the beginning of my videos now. You'll also find the information down below as well, and including my email contact information though. Basically mtgcards@mail.com. We're going to get into this battle here. Today is the 1st of March though, so the next one that we would look at doing though would probably be sometime around the 1st of April. Give or take though, although it is tax season at that point though, so we'll see. Alright, so we're going to hop in right in and see what we can find here, and I'm going to have to find basically a garbage box though, or wait for one to arrive. Today was garbage night, so all of my garbage went out though. Well, shouldn't say all of it though. I've got some stuff that I still need to go through paper wise from back in the day that I need to see. But anyway, we got the Law Mage's Domination for first uncommon. Law Mage's Familiar. We've got Kalani Ambush, We got a rare here. We've got Squad Commander for our first, which is going to give us 4 points, or I should say give Mr. Watt 4 points anyway. And we got a Swamp there, and that helper card. So those helper cards though, just so you know, those I do hold on to, and then I basically typically pack them up and send them off at some point though to to Twiddler's place, since he makes use of them in his game though quite often. So we need to note and write down Mr. Watt for 4, since that was basically what he got. Next will be a set booster. So get in here, see what we've come up with though. And again, some place to throw the garbage, pack wrapping. Ooh. Oh, well, that doesn't count for anything. But it is a foil force there. Alright, so just kind of chuck those over there. Cartographer's Survey, Ancient Lumber Nuts, Spiked Ripsaw, and got a Blood Petal Celebrant. And another common there. And we've got a rare coming up here. We've got the Dread Feast Demon, which basically is going to be for 7. And we got a Mythic next. What do we get? So, Enrique Dominathi in foil. So, we got 7 and 4 is 11, but because it's in foil, we're going to add 1. So, that's 8. And we've got Scroll of Masters from the list for 2 more. So, that's 10. And that gives Mr. Watt a 14 now. And we will go ahead and do our draft booster next. See what we find in this here. Skip through the commons, because unlike when I'm opening packs up though, and I might stroll through the commons, in this case though, this is a battle. We're not really worried about the commons because they're not going anywhere. Leech Gauntlet, Prodigy's Prototype, Asari Captain, and we got a rare here. We got Soul Transfer. That's a nice card though. That's 3 more. And then a land and a token. Alright. So, 3 more. Mr. Watts. That gives him 17. And we're on to Angel Elf here next. See what shows up here. So, hope everyone's doing well though, and enjoying basically their day though. If you guys are feeling under the weather though, I do hope you get better though. Basically, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in here to finding what Angel Elf will pull up here. Okay, we've got the relic file, and we got Protog Night Runner. We've got Pelakar Predation, and we've got a rare coming up here, Swarm Shambler for 1. And Foil Negate as a common though. And we got our land and a helper card. Okay, so we got 1 to start off with. Alright, onto the set booster in the Crimson Vow. So we're still, we just got into the Kamigawa sets, and of course, so either I believe we're getting unless they decide to pull some surprise up though. Our next, basically jump though. Our next set that we're going to get coming is going to be the Streets of New Capella or something to that effect though. Basically the kind of a gangster setting. Alright, there's a force to go with the forest for Angel Elf. Now we're going to go ahead and pull a couple of these cards here. Yeah, okay, we got a Diver Scab, Skull Scab, sense a theme going on here, Forbidding the Statue, Weary Prisoner, and a Belligerent Guest. Looks like I got a rare Catilda Dawnheart Martyr for 3. A Syncopat in foil as a common. Got a list card though. Umbra Mantle for another 3. So 6 more to add to give Mr. Archangel Elf 7 now. And we've got our first Kamigawa pack, the draft. I'll pop in here, see what is shaking in this pack though. Alright. And Era of Enlightenment is common. Okay. Ocho Mirage Keeper. Essence Capture. Twin Shot Sniper. We got a rare. We've got Otara Soaring City. Unfortunately, that is a great pull, great land. It is also going to add 0 points though. And that's it. Right. So that basically gives us 7. That means we're on to Pause Brown here. Alright. Now, just basically, the note though, of course, is that basically the battlers get the cards though. The winner, of course, gets the throne though. So the idea basically is everyone wins though. Basically the cards though, the rares, mythics, that sort of thing, and then the winner of course gets just a little bit of an extra reward as well though for basically being a sub though and winning in the battle. If anyone wants to basically sponsor or help out though, of course you are always welcome to. You can email me at mtgcards@mail.com. Alright, basically get in here, we've got the Sky Cave Geoped, and we've got the Mersa Sproutingling. Okay, we've got a Sky Clave Cleric, and we've got a rare, we've got Coralheim Chronicler for 3. And our land and a helper card. Okay. Alright, so we will go ahead and move to the next set booster, or I should say Mr. Pause Brown's set booster here, and see what we find in this pack. Right. And before we get going too far, okay, we need to basically make a quick note here that Pause hit his 3 out of his first pack. I'll double check though when we go through here anyway. And what is this? Daybreak Combatants. Okay. There's a foil planes. And we basically go right here. A sanguine statuette. Forbidding statue. And our next rare, we got a rare. Got a rare. Dollhouse of Horrors for 5. 5 for Dollhouse of Horrors. Common foil. And token. Okay. So nothing there, but we did get 5 more. $8 for Pause. And we'll go to the draft pack next. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Aki Ronin. 7 tall or tail mentor. Okay. Azura's Many Journeys. Tawashi Guide Bot. When You Were Young. Retro Sentinel. And we got a rare. We've got Roshino Asari Commander for 3. And a land and a helper card. Okay. So that's 3 more. Okay, so as of right now though, Ryan Watt at 17. Archangel at 7, and Pause Brown at 11. We will go ahead and open up the final pack here. See how this plays out. Right at this point, looks like Ryan's really running away with the game though here. Alright, well we know that that's going to not be of any assistance though. I'm going to kind of skip through here, get to the goods, so we can basically get our final score. We've got a Nizarmi Prowler, Kappa Tech Wrecker, Azura's Many Journals again. Got a rare, we've got Brilliant Restoration for 4, and 3 is 7. Common, foil, and then a game. Alright, so that gives Mr. Watt 24. Alright, Archangel is next. since we already know. Again, I've spoiled that one. Yeah, we gotta skip ahead here. Virus Beetle. Go Shinto or Shinte of Shared Purpose. I got a Roadside Requiem. And Tales of Master Shinso. A rare is Soul Transfer for 3. Oh, that's an uncommon. Yep, that is rare. 3. Okay. Oh, we got a foil. We got Kami the Fractured Calm for 4 plus 1 for the foil. So 3 and 4 is 7 plus 1 is 8. And then a what is the list? That's not really useful. So 8 more for Archangel. That should bring him to 15 though, but not enough to catch Mr. Watt. At this point, all comes down to Pause Brown and his last pack. And we'll see if this pack will bring Mr. Brown enough. I don't know. He needs 13 to tie Mr. Watt. In our previous battle, as you guys know, we did in fact end up with a tie between 2 of the battlers. Had to do a pack off to find out who won. And you guys will of course see that video, but we're going to go ahead and keep moving here. There's our art card, our land. Commons. We've got Invigorating Hot Spring, Generous Visitor. We've got Behold the Unspeakable. We've got a Mahjong of Blooming Dawn for 3 and 5 is 8. We got another rare here. We've got March of the Swirling Mist for 1. That's 9. Mobilize or Mech in foil, but that's an uncommon. And a helper card. Oh, so close, Mr. Brown. 8s. Takes him to 19. With 19, that put him closer. Mr. You got pause. You got close, but not close enough though. So, final, we'll go ahead and double check our count here. We've got 7, 3 is 10, 12, and 4 is 16, plus foil is 17, and 7 more is 24. And 4 would be 28. Okay, let's double check my math there, but either way, 3 and 4 is 7, 7 and 3 is 10, 2 is 12, and 4 and 12 is 16, plus 1 is 17, 17, and 5 is 22, and 2 more is 24, and 4 is 28. Okay, so Mr. Watt did in fact actually 28. Okay, so 1 and 4 is 5, 5 and 3 is 8, 8 and 3 is 11, 11 and 3 is 14, and 1 is 15. Okay, so Archangel's amount is correct. 1 and 8 is 9. 9 and 3 is 12. 12 and 5 is 17. And 3 is 20. Okay, so in either case though, yes, I was off just a little bit though, but that's why I did the math again to double check. But congratulations to our winner, Mr. Watt. He has won himself in this battle. And basically we'll open up the Throne of Eldraine blue theme booster and see what's inside of it. It is blue. So I don't know, hopefully Mr. Watt, you like blue cards, blue mana cards. Because that is what you are getting in this pack. Right. Cyril Elmore the Discerning, Unexplained Visions, Crashing Drawbridge, Hypnotic Sprite, Queen of Ice, So Tiny, Overwhelmed Apprentice, Into the Story, Witch's Oven, and we've got Frogif, and Shambling Suit, Hinge Walker is a common, Signpost Scarecrow, Moonlit Scavengers, Animating Fairy, and we've got a Corridor Monitor, Lucky Clover, Steel Gaze Griffin. We've got Mystic Sanctuary, Run Away Together, Turn into Pumpkin, Steel Gaze Griffin, another Mystic Sanctuary, Don't Say Please, or Didn't Say Please, the Tome Raider, Fairy Vandal, Steel Gaze Griffin, Didn't Say Please. Castle Vantress is the rare to close it out. Alright, well hey guys, hope you liked this though. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, have a good day. And if you haven't called a family member in a while, make sure you do. You never know what tomorrow will bring. Cheers.